The urban legend of the long-necked ghost, often referred to in Japanese as Rokurokubi, is a chilling and fascinating tale that has its roots deeply embedded in Japanese folklore. The legend of the Rokurokubi has been passed down through generations, evolving and adapting over time. But the central theme remains consistent: the ghostly figure of a woman whose neck stretches unnaturally long, allowing her head to wander far from her body, often at night. The origins of the Rokurokubi legend can be traced back to the Edo period in Japan, 1603–1868. During this time, ghost stories and supernatural tales were a significant part of Japanese culture, often shared during gatherings or festivals. The Rokurokubi, however, stood out among these tales due to its eerie nature and the unsettling imagery it evoked. In traditional Japanese folklore, the Rokurokubi is typically depicted as a woman who appears normal during the day, but at night her neck stretches to incredible lengths. This transformation is often involuntary, and the woman may not even be aware of her ghostly abilities. Her head, detached from the constraints of a normal neck, roams freely, often spying on others, causing mischief, or terrifying those who cross her path. Some versions of the legend suggest that the Rokurokubi retains her consciousness during these nocturnal excursions, while others imply that she remains unaware, waking up with no memory of her ghostly activities. The origins of the Rokurokubi's condition are varied and mysterious. In some tales, the transformation is a curse, placed upon the woman for committing a grave sin or misdeed. In others, it is the result of a tragic accident or a pact with dark forces. The curse might be inherited, passed down from generation to generation, or it could be the result of a spell gone wrong. In any case, the Rokurokubi is often portrayed as a tragic figure, cursed to live a dual life, torn between the human world and the supernatural realm. One of the most famous stories involving a Rokurokubi is the tale of Oiwa, a woman who was betrayed by her husband and transformed into a vengeful spirit. Although Oiwa's story does not involve a long neck, it is often associated with the Rokurokubi legend due to the themes of betrayal, revenge, and supernatural transformation. Oiwa's husband, seeking to marry another woman, poisons her, leaving her disfigured and eventually leading to her death. After her death, Oiwa returns as a ghost, seeking vengeance on those who wronged her. The connection to the Rokurokubi legend lies in the idea of a woman transformed by tragedy, her humanity distorted by the supernatural. Another version of the Rokurokubi legend involves a group of women who, after a long day of work, fall asleep together. As they sleep, one of the women unconsciously transforms into a Rokurokubi, her neck stretching out as her head drifts away. The other women, waking up to find their friend's head floating above them, are terrified and flee in panic. When the Rokurokubi awakes, she is unaware of what has happened, but she is left to live with the fear and uncertainty of her condition. The Rokurokubi legend has also been interpreted as a metaphor for the duality of human nature. The woman, seemingly normal during the day, transforms into a ghostly figure at night, symbolizing the hidden aspects of our personalities that we keep buried beneath the surface. This duality is reflected in the Rokurokubi's life, as she struggles to reconcile her human side with her supernatural nature. In some stories, the Rokurokubi is able to break the curse, often through an act of redemption or forgiveness, while in others, she remains trapped in her dual existence, forever haunted by her ghostly transformation. In modern times, the Rokurokubi has become a popular figure in Japanese horror fiction, appearing in movies, television shows, and manga. The image of the long-necked ghost has been used to evoke fear and unease, playing on the discomfort of seeing something familiar, like a human face, distorted in an unnatural way. The Rokurokubi's ability to blend in with normal society during the day, only to reveal her true nature at night, adds to the horror, as it suggests that anyone could be hiding a terrifying secret. Despite the fear it inspires, the Rokurokubi legend also evokes a sense of pity for the cursed woman. She is often depicted as a victim of circumstances beyond her control, forced to live with a condition that isolates her from the rest of society. This tragic aspect of the Rokurokubi's story adds depth to the legend, making it more than just a simple ghost story. It is a tale of loss, isolation, and the struggle to maintain one's humanity in the face of overwhelming supernatural forces. The Rokurokubi legend also highlights the importance of cultural beliefs and values in shaping folklore. In Japan, the idea of spirits and ghosts has long been intertwined with concepts of morality and justice. The Rokurokubi, like many other yokai, supernatural creatures, in Japanese folklore, often serves as a reminder of the consequences of immoral actions or the dangers of straying from societal norms. In this way, the legend functions not only as a source of fear, but also as a moral lesson, warning people to live virtuous lives lest they too fall victim to a terrible curse. As the Rokurokubi legend continues to be passed down through generations, it remains a powerful symbol of the supernatural's ability to reflect and distort the human experience. The ghostly figure of the long-necked woman, haunting the night with her eerie presence, serves as a reminder of the thin line between the ordinary and the extraordinary, the human and the supernatural. Whether seen as a figure of terror, tragedy, or moral instruction, the Rokurokubi continues to captivate and unsettle, her story enduring in the ever-evolving landscape of Japanese folklore.